Hello, everybody, and welcome. What is good? We are back. We are back to hunt. Yo, hopefully everything is going good with the TikTok, with the YouTube. Let's take a look, make sure that we're ready and we're live here. While we set up this stream, we're just going to be hunting random shinies we need for shiny decks once again. And TikTok's been really weird. I think there's a lot of data transfer since they just sold. So I'm not too sure when we'll be able to see that fix up, but it kind of looks like TikTok stream is breaking again. That's pretty tragic. But we can go ahead and, go live on the tube, on the Twitch. And hopefully TikTok can catch up, because it'd be a shame if it couldn't. Yep, TikTok, YouTube and Twitch are good. Okay. Get our tags in. Yes, we are. Boom. I'm actually gonna go over to my TikTok account on my phone too and see if it's there on that. Service internal error. What is giving me let's go take a gander at this real quick. Throw Latios, have something pretty on the screen, while we figure this out a little bit. Service internal error. Yeah, looks like TikTok is dead right now. RIP TikTok. TikTok is done for. But we still got the YouTube stream, so we're gonna go ahead and carry on like ain't nothing happened here. We'll just keep trekking along as per usual. Starting with we're gonna have to be hunting Meowth. We can hunt Meowth. We're gonna have to hunt Squawkabilly. Well, that's a weird one. Already got Morpeko. We already got Thievul too. We do need some more Tricos. We can take a look at this one too. Yeah, because we're like... We can use 3 extra, low-key. We're starting to fill out. Okay. Riolu. Riolu is a pain to get your hands on, huh? Let's set our backup. Just so things can't go awry from here. Let's go check this Trico. See how Mr. Trico's doing, yo. Dude, you know what? We don't got nothing for Trico too. You know, before we get straight back up into hunting, we might want to make some more rainbow donuts. Get some good, oh, I don't know what that click was. But get some more good sparkling power donuts here. Let's go do that real quick. You know, we've got a limited amount of hunts left. There's no point in going all in with our, no point in not going in with all of our berries here. Alright. We got a lot of Hyper Roselli berries. Okay, we might have a little bit of trouble making sparkling power donuts. Oh. Yo, we just slammed that. Look at that, yo. Got a bitter, spicy, sour going on right here. And maybe we can, can we change this into just like this? Let's try this. How do we math this up, dude? We need 65 in both sour and 65 in both this without getting overfilled. Oh, that didn't work. Nope. Looks like we'll have to use a Cobra or something. We'll have to go like this, like bang, and no, I don't want to do that either. This is complicated, bro. I want to pick up a little bit more sour, and then we're gonna try to get some big haul berry 3 and just power through with a bunch of our donuts. And right now we got a 78, practically 5-star donut, and it's gonna be rainbow, so we can definitely do with some lower ones if we want to just want to go like boom boom. That's a decent rainbow one right there. Make like 18 of those. Sure, dude. Sure, dude. Right. Let's see if we can get 2 yellows. Oh, this isn't exactly working how I thought it would. Oh, you can get 2 blues, so we technically can get the big haul item powered berries from this. It's probably very unlikely. Coins level 3. Alright, we'll just have some extra donuts to hit some smaller ones, so that's okay. Oops. Dang it, dude. That's okay. Well, let's try to make something else a little bit more intuitive to us, too. Let's see here. $340 to $330, dude. That's tragic. We're real close there. See if we can do that. And then what will we need? A 45 to even that up? No, 55. Oh, because this gives 25, so 25 plus 15. Oh, I mean, that's not too bad. We can test this out. What is this? 5, 2 charties, 5 chopple berries. We can make like 6 of these. Want some sparkling types. We'll have to get a little lucky though. Any good ones? Let's test it. Teensy. We got 2 blues there. Let's see what we get. Ooh, sparkling level 3 dark. That's what we're talking about, yo. We're cooking. We're cooking. Okay. Oh, sparkling power electric level 3. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, unlucky. Unlucky. We got an alpha donut. Ooh, unlucky again. Ah, darn. We got one more. Ooh. Water one. Okay. Could be better. Let's see what else we got here. We could totally just make these low key. I don't think they'd be like super good or nothing. 2 of them each would be able to make like 16. Let's make 1 or 2 and see how they look. Okay, I mean, big haul level 3, okay. Alright, yo, we cooked up with some donuts. We also need a shiny hunt Rotom. Now that we get that electric level 3 too, that's pretty nice. Hopefully that one's got a lot of sauce to it. These ones got what, 3630. $28.14. Might not be the best one for Rotom though. He's always found in the 5-star. We might just start smashing some portals for some extra berries and some extra hyperspace points. Before we try to reset for Trico and Meowth here. We could try to slam this one real quick. Let's see what's in here, yo. I don't even know who that last one on the left is. Big hole too? Sure, dude. Let's rock it. Maybe we can get enough Gimme Gold coins to evolve our Gimme Gold as well. That's the hope. Yo, what is good, Josh? Right now we are kind of just doing some grunt work. We're hunting some berries. trying to load up. We made a bunch of donuts. And we'll probably hunt like Trico and Meowth and a couple others for the shiny decks. Oh yeah, that one's up there. Let's just fly. Sounds like there's one right here. Oh, I think that was the portal. There we go. It's a waste of time trying to parkour up this when we can just TP to the roof, yo. Back to the roof. Got Gimmighoul done this morning out, and after 5 weeks now all shiny DLC and decks done. And I went for another skin and got Gimmighoul straight away. Unbelievable. Clean, yo. Congrats. That's fire. 2 zones, one after the other, and it spent 5 weeks to get the first. That's crazy, dude. Unlucky. At least you're done, dude. You've done it. I even reached that? Yep, we can. I didn't know this was a large zone. I normally don't mess with the large zones, dude. I have no idea where I'm going half the time. Could probably catch Genesect today too. Alright, we did a little lap. The wee little lap. There is a Pokeball up there. I see it. Oh no, dude, we got kicked off. Get this. Ghostface, what's good, yo? The large zones. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see that bit before. Oh no, dude, we're getting rock slided on. But I got 4 Gimmighoul. The alphas didn't shine, and I wasn't gonna reset 4,000 calories again. Fair enough, yo. The large zones with the rooftop spawns usually the best. Gives 4 different types. I just need Marshadow now. And prep ideas for Swampert Tide season. True. Got an amazing path for Zygarde and DA. But ran out of Dynite ore? Oh no, dude. I was reading into it a little bit more, and I might have been wrong. Even though the what? Laron's an op, dude. Even though the solo paths are very effective with having no like animations and stuff, it might still be faster to run it in a squad. There's another one. How to get Dyna Ore and Sword and Shield? Well, you can either beat the Dynamax Adventures and you get like a good amount for that, just beating it the correct way, even if you don't cash the legendary, or you can do the max raid dens and you can get some from that. Well, a squad can team up with Dynamaxing and attack with the best status, I guess. Yeah, pretty much exactly that. Like, you can coordinate, like, oh yeah, this person's always going to grab this guy. You know, Broski over here is going to use Wide Guard, and then we're gonna lower his special attack, or his special defense, and, like, hit him with a Blizzard or something. And then, like, it's not just how fast you can be, it's also like how consistent can you be. Oh, I have to catch 9 species, bro? I'm blind. Not reading that. Yeah, but they don't have Nintendo Online. Can you play with the squad without it? No, I don't think so. That's tragic. Oh, here we go. We got some brambles, yo. Alright, dude. Now we gotta catch 9 different species of Pokemon. Bust out the repeat ball, dude. What is this tomfoolery? There's one. There's two. Get a move on. My first 3 hunts in the ZA. 3? Is there an Aggron? Nope. Or not in ZA. In Dynamax Adventures is going to be Xerneas, Yveltal, and Zygarde. Just gonna go for the 3 shebang for ZA. Oh, there's a big one up there. Oh yeah, we still got a lot on the roof we gotta get. Might not have time to catch everybody. I don't trust that jump. Yo, I failed that jump a couple times. We're just gonna go around, save time. Go an Onix. Helix. Oh, want these. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Oh my god, we're not gonna catch that guy. 1 arrow. Here we go, dude. Oh, there's one in there. But if we go down there, we're gonna get targeted and never get out. With the last path I used, I could get Zygarde in 13 to 15 minutes. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's I heard you can get like a coordinated team on a set path down to like 8 minutes, 5 minutes at sometimes if you like get a really good path. You know, the owner is the only one that can reset it. Unfortunately, you can't take somebody else's set path. I was under the impression that you could. Fortunately, you cannot. I'm glad it let us make that jump. Oh, we get the big Pokeball, and then we're probably it. Got 7 random Pokemon for no reason, yo, but hey, that's okay. Gotta be one more around here, right? Oh, right there, right there. Oh, that's a Furfrou. That's Alpha Furfru's eyeballs. Might have to get DA and join you. Yeah, if you want to. We can, oh, shoot. My poor Delphox. You want to hunt Xerneas, Yveltal, and Zygarde with me? I'll be doing them on stream. We'll have to like scout out a good path, and then if we can find a consistent path that's nice and fast, then we can just keep resetting it. We already know what to do each time. And you know, if we can get it down to 8 minutes, like, don't get me wrong, it's still gonna be a long hunt. 8 times 100, 800 divided by 60, that's still like 13 hours or so. So it's still gonna be a minute for each one. Altogether, that's like 36 hours, 39 hours. Oof. I'm doing Garantina raids until I get another good Zygarde raid. Yo, I'll get Nintendo Online and do DAs with you when you start streaming them. That's a bet, yo. Shouldn't be too long. I actually, like I said, I've been debating on hopping on it soon here. These are all the guys we gotta get rid of, right? Looks right to me. Giratina is a really good shiny. It's also one of those ones that I have in Pokemon Go, but I'll probably hunt it in Sword and Shield anyways. Okay. Let's go hunt 2 Meowths. Pokemon Go shinies don't count as actual shinies. I would not say that, yo. If anything, I would say the opposite. Pokemon Go shinies are worth more than actual shinies, dude. Because guess what? Pokemon Go shinies can't be generated into the game. Pokemon Go shinies are always legit by nature. Yeah, we'll just use this one. Is that okay? Fair enough. Yeah. I feel like they are fair game, and they have the Pokemon Go stamp. So. Boom. Alright. We definitely can't fly reset this. We don't want Fletchlingville, yo. Using that teleporter kind of sucked, so I don't want to do that either. Dang, dude. You know, it's okay. We're looking to get berries and do other stuff too, so maybe we'll just knock this out. But I just think they're mostly pay to win. Why do you think they're pay to win? They actually limited the amount of remote raid passes that you could do, and you can't really pay for better odds or anything like that. Boom. Like, if you're a super lazy person, then sure, I think you can kind of like pay and like get your way into some lobbies and stuff. Whoops. But, you know, we used to drive around and we'd go to gyms, and I'd post up with 2 phones, yo. 2 phones, and we'd scrap that gym. Like me, my girlfriend, my brother, sometimes we'd have some of our other friends that also play. We just go scrap the gyms up. Or, yeah, like the raids and whatnot. Dang. There's another. I just think they're easier to get than in other games. I have like 60 shiny legendaries and 15 shiny mythicals. You have 15 shiny mythicals? What 15 shiny mythicals do you have, dude? Doink. We have to catch 3 species of Pokemon and undetected. It's a shame, yo. Meltons? Yeah, that doesn't count, bro. That doesn't count. Oops, oops. Target the other fletchling, dude. No. No, they're spotting me. There we go. Yeah, for like shiny Jirachi and Pokemon Go Space, that one's like super difficult to get. Not only is it like a one-time paid event thing, but you have to have 10 best buddies, and you have to catch like a series of like over 1,000 like specific type Pokemon and do all these bunch of runarounds and stuff. That's kind of what I'm hitting right now. I don't know what other shiny mythicals you can get on there. Except for, I guess, Darkrai. I did get a Darkrai on there. Oh, he didn't see me. We're good. Legendaries are definitely like, they have better odds. Alright, I just don't think there's like a really good way to hunt Meowth here. Oh my god, I don't want you. Did I even catch that fletchling or what? I don't think I wanna. All those Meowths, yo. I mean, that's quite a lot of them. Run back here. Run back over. Spawn them all in. Do a little bit of that. That's really not a bad method of hunting them. Maybe we can find a little bit of a better run path, like over here. I didn't despawn. Let's just use the one we know that works. Okay, I think I got a good path for Zygarde. What's in your path? I'm pretty sure if you get like Wide Guard and an Ice type, you're set. Oh, and when you got your good path, did you lose any of your runs or what? Because like the AI wouldn't pick something up or... Yeah, I can't believe that fletchling spawned so quick, dude. That's some BS, yo. He just absorbed my shiny luck. How dare, dude. You should go back over there and hyper beam him. Shiny Mouthy is like not very noticeable too, so I feel like it might be kind of hard to pick him out. Especially from way up here. Well, we used like half of the time we had. Did you get your Kecleon, bro? No. Sadly not. Oh, we still have that portal, don't we? We could totally hunt Kecleon unless I messed up the portal. I might have went over the portal. Yeah, we ran out of calories last night, then decided to end stream, sadly. Alrighty. Got like a reset or two. Yeah, it's over there. No luck, yo. No luck. Fine, fletchling. Fine. Flamigo was in large zones. 4-star horrid chase. That sounds rough, dude. Never mind, this pass sucks. Unlucky, yo. How dare you not sparkle for me, dude? How dare? I'm playing as a Meowth. Wait, maybe not. Okay, okay. Mr. Kecleon, where were you, dude? Oh yeah, it's definitely gone. The day rolled over. All right, let's go check. Maybe hunt Trico. Coins level 3. I don't think I even have a sparkling grass. And I want coins, so screw it, yo. If we do have a good way to hunt him, this is a good donut for hunting, I think, because it's got a lot of time. Okay, how does this spawn look? Perfect, yo. We got tons of them down there. That's pretty good. I think we're about to get our 3 Tricos we need, yo. A couple more right here. Get over there. Destroy piles of sludge and catch Pokemon undetected. Gotcha. Trico's everywhere. That's the only Pokemon here? Alright, who do I see? Alright, Mr. Bidoo's first. This Bidoo's second. Oh, that Bidoo's gone. Oh, no one sees me. We're testing that psychic. It did work. Okay. Ray was not capping, yo. Not capping. Alright, here we go. We got one more Bidoof to catch. Or didn't see me, I'm like 2 feet behind him. Get cooked. Find this bonus ball and we can start hunting our boy. Oh, we also got one in here with some shards too. I'm curious what we're at now. 1279. Okay. I thought we'd be at more. Did I hear the ball over there? Oh, there is one right there. Alright, where's the golden one though? I'm not sure how long a run would take, but I could be down to try a run of Dynamax Adventures for Zygarde today. Like at least see like what it feels like. Maybe we'll get lucky, we'll get a good path. So we know we can hunt them soon. Just because it's been so long. Oh. Golden Ball's right here. Alright, Mr. Trico. Back to business, yo. I don't know if we're spawning the other Tricos in, are we? Probably not. I think we're spawning in this group of Bidoof, Roselia. And then, of course, our boy Trico down here. Let's do a Mighty Fine swap real quick, because I do gotta use the restroom. There we go, there we go. I might have to get DLC for Sword now. Get the Shiny Charm as I did Dex finally with streamers helping me online. Oh, you got the Shiny Charm with some help? I have to breed each Mon so I know what Pokemon goes into Sword for Keldeo. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna have to do too. I'm gonna have to build, I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna do a living dex of shinies in Sword, but I'm definitely gonna have to have a living dex of the Sword so I can get the shiny Keldeo, because I'm not missing out on that, yo. There's a lot of stuff we gotta do, dude. The shiny decks for, or not even shiny decks, living decks for Scarlet and Violet for the shinies in there. The living decks for Pokemon Legends Arceus so we can get the shiny and Amorous. The living decks for Sword, and the DLCs for Shiny Keldeo. And then Meloetta's every Pokemon. Gave up on Sword years ago. This year Professor Pilk was streaming and he helped me. Gotcha. I need the in-OT Shiny Keldeo and buy home online for storage too. Yeah, you need all the Pokemon specifically from Sword. And Amorous is in Arceus? Yes, you can catch an Amorous in Arceus. And if you complete the living decks and transfer it to home, you get rewarded in home with the shiny and Amorous. Alright, I'll be right back in 1 minute. I'm going to use the restroom. Alrighty. Yeah, the only weird part about the Pokemon Home, like completion rewards, is that you can't check your Pokédex like list inside on the Switch. If you have Pokemon Home on your phone, you can actually click like Pokemon Sword and like look at the Pokemon Sword Pokédex of like actually what you need to collect for Keldeo. But the Switch won't let you do that. So it's really weird. I'm logging into my home right now. I'm going to take a gander. See how far along I am for those kind of milestones. But let's double check, see what we got here while that loads. Oh, we've got one. We've got one. This controller is so busted. It's only good for macro. Like, if I just try to like walk around and like spin. You see a jitter? Oh, I did not mean to do that. What do we want to catch Trico in? Probably a luxury. Trico, I'm coming down for you, buddy. Oh, don't hit more than one. Don't hit more than one. No way, dude. Hold on. I'm not letting that slide. Oh, really? On my phone? Gangsta, I gotta try? Yeah. I got Zygarde down to 1 HP and then it changed to 100% form and healed up. That's tragic, yo. You gotta one-shot Zygarde. He gets so tough. Okay. Let's real quick try to catch this bad boy without causing a ruckus. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Psychic. Luxury. Boom! There we go, dude. Back at it again, and let's head over to home. That saves breeding in the sword. In Sword the 400. Usually you can catch it and then fly back before the other two Trico die. Oh, okay, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, let's see here. Your Pokemon. Yeah, if you click. Yeah, if you go into home and then you click this button right here to click your little profile, and then you scroll down. You scroll down here, and then it'll list all your Pokédexes, and you can see my national 677 and all the everything that I need to get so far. Still a lot, yo. I still got a lot to go. I'm surprised my Kanto's only 150. That seems like blasphemy to me. But hey. Hisui. My Hisuian Pokédex. 188. That one's pretty close. Bro, you're the best, man. Yeah, of course, Josh. Thank you. You help me out, I help you out, yo. You know, Galar Pokédex, I'm actually doing pretty good in too. The Sword and Shield, I actually need 111 out of the 400. That's not too bad. Is there any weird ones that I need? Let's see. Civily. That is a weird one. I need 2 of the other fossils. Okay. Doesn't look like the worst. Just a pain. Yo, I gotta get an Espeon and an Umbreon from Sword and Shield as well. Let's check my Hisuian. This one seems like it'll be easy. Oh yeah, a bunch of middle evolutions, yo. Staravia, Quilava, Duat. I have 11 boxes out with shinies. I think I'll have to keep the lines and use that for shiny living decks. And Cole, the rest could never trade in Arceus. Yeah, we need Legends Arceus format. Scar's mechanics with roaming and ZA style in the new Legends. That's true, dude. That would be really nice. Combine the best of each of their games and we'd really get something special. See, I'm the closest to completing the Hisui Pokédex and getting Shiny Enamorus, but Shiny Enamorus is like gotta be the one that I care the least about getting. Let me actually pull up all the rewards. Home Pokédex completion. Let's see here. Oh, so you get Shiny Melton from Kanto, but you need to get it from Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. You get Shiny Meloetta actually specifically from Paldea and the DLC Pokédexes. You got to do everything. And it's the same with Shiny Keldeo. You have to do the base game 400 and the DLCs to get Shiny Keldeo apparently. And then you get the Magearna in the original color if you complete all the national Pokédex Pokemon. Shiny Enamorus for Hisui. And then in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, if you complete that whole one, then you get Shiny Manaphy. So yeah, the one I care about most out of those has got to be Shiny Keldeo. But then like all the other ones would be cool to have as well. But what's weird is the Shiny Melton will never be able to evolve, right? You can only evolve Melton in Pokemon Go, so it's just stuck as a Melton. Okay. I was wondering what I could do with my life now. ZA is done. 898 hours of running around. I wish home, the shards, and Gimme Go coins were increased earlier into home. Jokes, I got loads I can do in working. Yeah, that's true, dude. What shinies you get again from each area? I gotta write this down. Okay, I can pull that up again. Um, Pokédex rewards. So, Pokédex completion. Where'd it go? Here it is. Never mind. What the heck, dude? Well, I know, you can get Shiny and Amorous for Legends. You can get Shiny Keldeo for Sword and Shield and the DLC. You get Shiny Meloetta for Scarlet and Violet and the DLCs of Scarlet and Violet. You can get Shiny Melton from Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. If you complete every single Pokemon inside the National Pokedex, you can get the Pokeball special version of Magearna. And Shiny and Amorous from Legends. I think I said that one. I think that was all of them. And I'm guessing we're gonna get like Shiny Hoopa from Pokemon ZA. Oh, and Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, you get a Shiny Manaphy. Shiny Manaphy would be really cool to have too. Melton's like meh. Yeah, exactly. Do I have a Shiny Melton in Pokemon Go? I'm not sure. I don't even think it's too hard to get, yo. Then you can actually evolve them. Shiny Hoopa be nice? Yeah, Shiny Hoopa looks good, yo. I don't have a Shiny Melton yet, but it's okay. Let's look at my Shiny Mythicals. Okay, so I transferred out my Shiny Darkrai. Or wait, it might be on my second account. But the only Shiny Mythical I have on Pokemon Go is a Genesect. But he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. And then, I know I did catch a Darkrai, but that must have been on my second account. Or I transferred him. Shiny Legendaries, I got Giratina, Groudon, Articuno, Landers, Kyogre, and Zekrom. I only get those 6 so far. BDSP is a lot of work, man. That game's horrid for finding people to trade exclusive copies with. True, yo. Shiny Darkrai be nice. Yeah, I have a Shiny Darkrai card. Let me show you that real quick, actually. Have you got a fly macro? That's cool. Saves a lot of time. Yeah, dude. You should check above in front of you too. I think the building above has shinies available. That's a bet. We'll take a look there. Let me pull out my Darkrai card real quick though. Alright, I've whipped out the big bad binder. Let me see here. Let's see here. So first of all, I've got the Umbreon Tag Team card right here. This one's super nice, super nice. Umbreon and Darkrai tag team. I've got a couple tag teams. Then if we continue through here, I've got the Destined Rivals Full Art Genesect. That one's pretty cool. Full Art Pikachu, Alt Rare, the Mewtwo Giovanni. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. This is exactly what I wanted to show, dude. So, right here on the top, you've got the normal Darkrai GX right here. And then you got the shiny Darkrai GX right here. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Two of my favorite cards I have in my collection. They're not worth a crazy amount, but I think they're really cool. Whoa, there we go. Yeah, pretty neat, pretty neat. I wish I kept going with cards. My original 151 deck was stolen when I was maybe 21. We're 250k plus now. That's so tragic, man. You know, it's hard. It's easy to look at these things and beat ourselves up for it in retrospect. I had a lot of really good cards back in the day as well, but what can you do, right? So I lost interest. Totally fair. I did it at some point too. I definitely lost interest in collecting for a little while, but slowly got revitalized over time. Alright, let's go. Let's go see if they can spawn. I think they might be a little bit too high, but they could barely be ranged, like you said. Here we go. Oh yeah, I think these guys are definitely too far. We can check the Badoos though. We gotta be careful about how we approach them. Actually, doesn't look like any of them are shiny. And they have a purple belly. All of these guys are not shiny. So let's just hit this big clump right here. And we'll begin resetting for our final Trico. We just need one more. They're not close enough to edge. Yeah. I saw a guy here in the Gold Coast in Australia, state of Queensland, had 17 Charizard OG ones, 8k a card. Dang, dude. Dang, yo. You can almost buy a house with that. What? Okay, maybe not a house, but like half of a house. Some of those Charizard cards go for like 500,000 plus, yo. Big bucks for sure. And you know, Pokemon's about to ramp up their production for cards too, where they won't be so like easily scalped. I keep losing these DAs. That's so tragic, Ghostface. That's why that right there is the exact reason why it's better to do it as a group, sadly. And it's because like it's nothing on you. Like beating Zygarde in a lot of paths just literally is impossible. Like even if you had a full group, it's just impossible. He's so busted. It's a good deposit. If I keep my Nintendo 64, Game Boys, colors, and all the rest, I'd definitely be on 1 million in nostalgia. But I grew up with a dad who was like, if you don't use it, lose it, or sell it. We never had enough room to organize and stack away. That's tragic, yo. Unfortunate. Yeah, I might buy a Nintendo Online today. Might be worth it, to be honest. Might be worth it. We can start running those, yo. Frostless and Sword and Shield, I see a lot going for online and wide guards. Yeah, yeah. Pretty much just wide guards and like any good hitting ice type, and Frostless has a decent special attack, so that's definitely a good choice. But it's just the luck of the draw if you can actually get them. I need to start getting back into Pokemon Go a little bit, yo. TikTok's still out of it, yo. They bought TikTok and they destroyed the live services, yo. How dare. The data transfer is taking multiple days. It's not like there's like 2 billion users or anything. I feel like should be done by now, quite frankly. I would have it done. Alright. Here we go. Let's take a little gander. Just 3 Tricos. 4 Tricos. Oh my goodness. This song is goated. So much memories to this song. Rip TikTok, right? Rip TikTok, yo. It's alright. I love streaming on TikTok, but YouTube's definitely my favorite platform. YouTube's definitely the one that I invest my marbles into. Show for show. Hopefully they can keep their platform afloat, yo. I think Twitch is okay. Just a little odd. A little bit odd. Boom, boom, boom. Let's check the legend in rotation for Pokemon Go. The legend in rotation, you can get Mega Ampharos and incarnate forms for Tornadus. That's who you can get right now. But come February 5th, it's going to change. And February 5th, it's going to switch to wait. Confused. It says what? Confusion? Okay, maybe we don't know. Dynamax Ho-Oh Battle Weekend. Okay, maybe we can get Ho-Oh Shadow Cresselia. Kind of looks cooked. Where's the community day? 6 days there will be a community day. If you're gonna play Pokemon Go at all, we gotta play on where did it go? February 1st. February 1st at 2 p.m. That's when I gotta be on, yo. I gotta charge my Pokeball up. Hopefully land some shinies. That would be pretty cool. Mr. Trico. Nothing. Hopefully we get this third Trico. One more Trico and I will be very satisfied. Just uno más Trico. That's all I'm asking for. Yeah. On my Pokemon home, I haven't transferred over my Scarlet and Violet Pokemon either, and I think I also, like, I have a ton in my box, so if I transferred them, I might be looking a little bit better. But BDSP, you know, I would love to get a shiny Manaphy of my own, but I have Pearl. If you're gonna ever hunt shiny Manaphy out in BDSP for Pokemon Home, Josh, and you've got Pearl, or if you've got Diamond, we'll be in business, yo. Because I've got Pearl. Oh, and it stops after Palkia, by the way. So, Giratina, you know, Cresselia, Darkrai, Manaphy Foyne, all of them, they don't matter. The only ones that matter is Azelf, Mursprit, Yuxi, Dialga, and Palkia. Other than that, you just gotta catch all the Pokemon up to the starters. So that's not too bad. Spiritomb might be a pain, I'm not too sure about him. Oh, that's what's gonna suck in Legends Arceus is for me is catching the Spiritomb, finding the rest of those wisps. That part's gonna suck, yo. Yeah. And then some of those rare Pokemon. Arceus is almost like shiny living Dexable though. Shiny hunts in that aren't too bad. It's a little bit harder to get targeted shinies that you're looking for. But really not too bad at all. Just like the ones inside the little rare dimensional space portals. They would take forever. It's absolutely horrid to like even get the portal to spawn, let alone actually shiny hunt inside of it. That's just a death wish at that point. But if I was doing a shiny dex and that's all I needed left, that wouldn't be too bad. You know, we could just knock it out. Time locked, usually every 5 to 40 minutes. Certain type of weather can cause them to skip spawning. Makes it you reload your save, the distortion will disappear, yada yada. Cannot save it. I have the improved Pokédex version for all of them, so it shouldn't be too bad for me. They'll all have the 1 in 1,000 chance. But they'll also all be full odds. And you have to hunt all the starters, all the fossils in there. Oh, shoot. So they have a low spawn rate inside the dome. And they're in the dome in the first place. The starters and the fossils specifically. Interesting. I don't think it'll be too hard, right? I feel like they're gassing it up, but I don't think it'd be too bad. Space time distortion shiny hunting. This guy says that he has over 500 hours. No telling how many STD STD encounters haven't encountered a single shiny in them. Yikes, dude. That are they back into the massive mass outbreaks now? I don't know. I think we're just cooked, dude. Mr. Trico. Yo, we're getting down. We're almost to 800 calories. We're getting milked of our calories. That's not good, yo. Oh, 20 hours to find a shiny Weavile, dude. What? In a sense, that's worse than Dynamax Adventures, yo. I don't know about that. Sounds tough, dude. But it is a 585 chance. Because I have the... Oh wait, no, level 10 and Shiny Charm 1-800. I don't think I have the perfect... Do I? No, I don't have the perfect dex. That's crazy. The perfect dex in Legends Arceus is ridiculous, yo. Yeah. Charm is good in ZA. Like the Shiny Charm? Yeah. I'm glad it's nothing like Legends Arceus, because that sucked, dude. It sucked. Oh, there we go. There's our last Trico, dude. Alright, calm down, buddy. You know what's best for you. There you go. We did it. We did it, Josh. We did the tech. We caught it and dipped. But I don't think we, These guys aren't even spawning. There's no way they're spawning. They would have totally been shiny. That many resets? Okay, dude. Let's clear some space out. Dude. Shiny Fletchling, you're too much, buddy. You're too much. Triple Trico? Where do you go? 39, 42? Yep, right there. Nice. Now let's double check. What are we at? 985, dude. We're so close to evolving one of our shiny gimme ghouls. 1389. Okay, okay. Let's skedaddle up out of here, yo. Not sure why this controller does that weird stuff, but good to me now. Oh, we got these goobers too. Gotta get Mudkip. We gotta get Feebas. We gotta get some more Tinkertuff. So we need to get one more Or actually, we technically have that Porygon, but Marowak. I mean, we're getting there, but we still got ways to go. Still got ways to go. Alright, I don't think we got any good hunts to do now. Actually, you know, we do need Gulpin. We do Gulpin. We need Squawkabilly. We need Indeedee. Other than that, we've got everything. Let's go visit this one right here. Let's take a look inside. It is a small. Hatching Power Steel. This is like a 1-star donut. Oh, you know what I want to make? Hold on, let's go make some 1-star donuts real quick. Let's try to make some rainbow 1-star donuts with a high amount of sweet in them with the basic donuts here. So we've got Kasibs. We can literally go like this. As a 2-star donut, it's gonna be a rainbow. Alright, here's what we'll do. Let's go 3 Colbur, 3 Kasib, and then we'll drop 1 Citrus and 1 Persim. Gonna put us at 75. Rainbow 2-star. I think let's see what we get. Special items, okay. Humungo Bower. I don't think I'm getting any sparkling. I think that's cooked. Oh well, that'll do. Need some 1-star donuts to get to it. And then we can see See if it's worth trying to hunt Mr. Gulpin up in here, dude. Oh yeah, like the ones that I made have a 13-minute hunt time in here. And it can help you get like Pokeballs and like a Humongo power. Like sure, that's pretty good, right? Nothing but better than whatever else we had. So good way to put that buying berries in bulk to use, right? Oh, look at that. We got a good spawn to hunt Gulpin. Kind of. It could be better. We need 2 of those mother truckers. 3 species of Pokemon and use the catch window. Huh. Do we want to try to reset it to see if we can get better spawns? Let's see if we can get that Ekin spawn on the left to also be Gulpin, and then we'll be in business. Just test what it allows us to reset, because I know there's some spawns that are like set. It's a little weird. Coins. Oh, maybe we'll get the 15 coins we need to evolve our Gimmighoul, yo. 14 actually. What do we got? It's like the same thing, yo. Yeah, it doesn't let me reset sometimes. Let's see, dude. See if we can get our shiny Gulpin boy going on right now. I love Ekin shiny. It's too bad Arbok's so weak though. Hey, what's hunting now, bro? We're hunting Gulpin. We tried resetting this portal, no luck. But we got 4 Gulpin spawns over here. We just need 2 of those bad boys. Ooh, no, get me out of here, dude. We can get 2 of those bad boys. We'll be in business, yo. I'm a little curious, How many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 13, 17, 21, 25, 26, 27, 28, 31, 41, 45, 46, 52, 53, 57, 62, 4, 60, 72. How many more are actually after Misty Mime too? I'm not too sure. Mr. Mime. Okay, so we gotta get only 3. So 73. 73 is technically 75 because we still need Riolu and we still need Inkay. Shiny Gulpin hunt. Yes. What is good, Cam? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Did you ever get the shiny Kecleon? No. We ran out of calories and then it got really late, so we called it for the night. And then when I was just chilling and I was setting up my stream and trying to figure out why TikTok is broken, turns out, you know, everybody's having troubles with TikTok because TikTok just sold, and I'm guessing they're in some sort of data transfer where the live services in this shop is just not working correctly right now. But while I was figuring out that, my day rolled over, so I lost my Kecleon portal, and I didn't even think about it before I started doing stuff. So literally the first thing I did too when I started the stream was set my backup save. So apparently I already have Nintendo Online, but it expires later today. Oh, tragic, yo. That's just a slap in the face. That sucks. Yeah, big tragic. Lucario is so weak on PvP. You think so? I love playing with Lucario, yo. Maybe he's not as good with all the DLC Pokemon and stuff, but I really like playing with Lucario Z, and then Lucario with the Focus Sash and the plus Ice Punch, Swords Dance, and all that. Really good. It's one shot every time I use it. Yeah, you've got to be really sneaky with the Z. It's got to have it's got to get some space and like really get some space to perform. Like arguably, like it is really fun to use when it works, but it's hard to get to work. But Focus Sash Lucario is just another beast. Hey, or have you ever thought of setting up a tournament on this game? I have not really thought about that. Could be cool eventually. Have you ever played in a tournament, Cam? Or ZA? Yeah, I Focus Sash Chomp. Yeah, Focus Sash Chomp is a menace, yo. Absolute menace. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm tripping. We don't got nothing to our name right now. Gotta keep resetting Gulpin. Even if ZA Shiny done, PvP be a good all the timer. That's true, yo. Now that you've got your Shiny decks complete, that's the biggest flex. You can just grind out for your Pokemon and become the very best, like Ash said. Start battling it up, yo. You did say that like a long time ago, where you're like, I won't start PvPing until I'm done with my Shiny decks. But that was like before the DLC came out too. If I did try to set up some sort of tournament, it'd probably have to be like coordinated through Discord, I feel. Did you know that Ash's dad is Mr. Mime? So I've heard, yo. Mr. Mime getting freaky deaky. I tried PvP within the first hour of new seasons. Yeah. Yeah, I try to at least PvP at the beginning of the seasons to get out like get the rewards and whatnot. Yeah, Mr. Mime is a homewrecker. It's a menace, yo. Mr. Your Mom is Mime. Gulpin, I'm tired of the attitude, buddy. You better start shining immediately, or else I'm going to cause an extinction, dude. Not the Ekans, dude. Why is the Ekans shiny? He's got such a good shiny, though. Like, get in that Pokeball, dude. Get in that Pokeball. Oh, dang, Ekans, dude. Little rat. Alright, dude, we're switching it up a little bit on the music. Gonna be pretty similar, but we got the Brian Cave going on. Less of like a lo-fi vibe. Mr. Gulpin. What does Gulpin Shiny look like anyways? Let's take a look at that. Isn't he blue? Oh, he is blue, dude. Swalot is blue as too. There's some purple to blue. How much do you guys like ZA's PvP though? Do you think ZA's PvP is like what really gets me for it is that you can't go past rank A. I love PvP. Yeah. I've gotten bored of PvP as there's always a Garchomp. I feel that. I've been kind of itching for some turn-based battles, to be honest. You need to lose and climb the ladder, I feel. I go Galley to handle Garchomp. Okay. Yeah, I mean that's what I want, Josh. Is I want like after rank A there to be like just the elo brackets where you just start leveling up and it's like skill-based matchmaking. But there is no skill-based matchmaking. You can't go down. It's like a little bit upsetting. It just ruins the vibes. Like, be a little creative with some of the teams. Yeah, I do feel that. Like, we've seen Garchomp be the most prevalent Pokemon in the PvP since October 16th of ZA's release. Over 3 months now of, like, primarily Garchomp. And we still don't even have Garchomp Mega Z. You know what it is, though? Is it's like Garchomp, sure, he's kind of busted. But it's because Dragon Rush is busted. Like, why is it like almost instantaneous, like dodge and then do a bunch of damage? Like, it's kind of crazy. And then Earthquake itself is just really good. Like, he gets Swords Dance, you know, he's a pseudo. Like, it's not even that Garchomp is just like super OP, it's just the way that they designed it, like, feeds perfectly into what he wants to do. Like, I always have to deploy my Lopunny to get them. Same like, where's the legend rank? Literally, yo. How come like in Scarlet and Violet we get that? Where it's like you can climb from like Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Master Ball, whatnot. And it's like, you actually get put into some tough battles and it's really fun. Like, climbing actually feels like something. Getting Master Ball is like really satisfying, but in ZA, getting to rank A feels like a quick chore to just make sure you get the best drops. And then the drops aren't even that good. They're just like a okay prize across the board for everybody. But like, the prize that you should get for hitting the max rank in a PvP video game is like something unique, something cosmetically unique. Like, we should get like a Master Ball like sweatshirt or something. Master Ball shoes. Like, we should get something like cool, a Master Ball beanie, just to flex that you're, Master Ball rank in ZA. I think that would be nice. Like, that's what they need to feed into, like, rewarding the people that put in the hours and, climb the skill-based matchmaking ladder. Still nothing? Just another shiny Ekans, dude? What is this tomfoolery? Show yourself, shiny Gulpin, or else. Show yourself, buddy. I'm gonna have to get the notes for Xerneas and Yveltal. Which one is set to my game? Dynamax Adventures exclusives. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Little something here. So I'm going to have to get Yveltal's note from somebody else. I'm excited to hunt Lugia and Ho-Oh too. I think they'd be a cool hunt. As well as getting the legendary dogs. Shiny. Entei's got such a good shiny. Lunala and Solgaleo. We're going to be able to hunt Necrozma as well. Or maybe they can drop double battles already. That's valid too. Something to switch it up, yo. Why do we only get one mode? Because, like, to be fair, I did grind a lot of Pokemon, so I'm not too surprised that I got somewhat burnt out of it with the PvP. But I feel like it's a lot on their fault too, because, like, they half-assed the rank system and then they didn't add us any other modes in the whole DLC. No double battles, no triple battles, no stocks. Like, can we actually just straight battle with our full teams instead of just like trying to pick people's Pokemon off? Why can't we get like a 1v1 game mode where you actually have to take out every Pokemon in their party? I think that would be fire. I think I'd like that a lot more, because then like all the Pokemon in my party would be worth something more. Instead of, like, sometimes it feels like my team has two really solid people that handle all the heavy lifting. Or maybe even like one. I feel like we might get double battles when all the seasons are done, which is frustrating, or not at all, which will make me mad. Yeah. I don't think we're going to get stock battles, and that makes me even more mad. Or more mad, because I think the stock battles would be better than double battles, better than triple battles, better than all of that. Because the 1v1 aspect would just make it like, it would tame that like competitiveness in a lot of people. To where the 4v4 free-for-all just feels like really casual. And like you're all just running in there and just trying to snipe each other's Pokemon in the back and whatnot, and it's not like at times super satisfying. You know what? I gotta try Pokemon Unite too. Want to try that, dude. Still super surprising that I never have. Really, Gulpin? Gulpin's playing hard to get, guys. What the heck, man? Oh, this one brings back memories, yo. Creeping through the beach cave. Let's skip over here, see what this is. An elimination match in Pokemon ZA would be fun. Yes, it would be super fun, yo. A lot of like really cool strategies would arise for that, to where it's not just about killing people and like getting picks and like hitting people in the back and whatnot. Even if it was like still 4v4, it could be really cool. But I'd prefer to have 4v4 and 2v2. I think that would be ideal. Oops. My light is dead. See if I can get it back on here. There we go. Might be a little bit brighter than what it was. Oops. Gulpin. Gulpin is a real op, man. I don't get it, Gulpin. I thought we was dogs, bro. I thought we was dogs. I feel like they needed new maps on the PvP too, with some of these maps is just not it on the field. Yeah, agreed as well. Agreed as well. Finally, I won against the Giratina. Congrats, Ghostface. Did you get the shiny? 1 out of 100 chance. You know what else would be really cool, Cam? Is for the PvP. I've mentioned this before. I think you were here when I mentioned it before, but being able to target the other trainers as well. Gulpin at Hotel Z was easier to get, and he just literally spawned. Literally. Yes. But like, if you could like target the other trainer with like Thunderbolt and they had to like dodge it, you could add like so much of like a skill ceiling to the game, where like a skill-based matchmaking system would go crazy. Lol, trainers want by your Life Orb first impression Mega Golisopod? Yeah. No shiny, unfortunate, Ghostface. Unfortunate. But yeah, just imagine that. Like, you can target them with like all your attacks and like status moves too. And they're targeting you at the same time. But like, you know, they're trying to hit you with water pulse, and like maybe there's parkour you can do in the map, you know what I mean? Like you can climb up and like you can try to like thunderbolt them off the ladder or something. Yeah, they could do something like that. You know, the double battles, the elimination battles. They have so much they could do. They just need to capitalize on it and make a skill-based matchmaking system. But I don't think they're gonna. Sadly, my faith in that is like I have like a 2.7% chance they actually do that. Oh yeah, that would be called like a myth match where you're in danger and if they take you out you get 2 points. Yeah, something like that. Just maybe add a little bit of extra tankiness to the trainers to where, like, you know, they could take a couple hits. But then, like, you'd have to get really good at, like, timing your rolls and stuff. And, you know, especially there's, like, parkour, climb up the ladders. And there was just, like, always that guy who's, like, up on top of the little building, like, trying to hit you with moves from the top or something. Could be really cool, dude. Could be really cool. Gulpin, holy shit, my dude. I'm about to stuff you in the trash can because why is nothing shiny yet? Like, oh my gosh, man. This is also Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX music. Yes, right now we got the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon music compilation on, yo. Wait till we get to, like, the later songs. Yo, the later songs go so hard. Oh, we're picking their character, dude. Who you gonna get? Who you gonna get? Yeah, let's skip that one. Nothing, dude. We might have to restart this to hunt Gulpin, yo. This guy might actually convince me to use a poison donut on him because what the heck, man? Yeah, this game needs a new mode badly, though. Yes, it does. It really does, yo. But the problem is they're not working on ZA anymore. I don't think, at least. They're working on Gen 10. Like, you know, the Pokemon Company gets a lot of shit for the quality of their games sometimes, and it's because they're constantly in this cycle of trying to keep up with the cards, trying to keep up with the anime. They have, like, very short time frames on these kind of things comparatively to other games, so, you know, we just don't get to see a fully fleshed out, like, Pokemon game and, like, what it could actually be with, like, you know, a lot more enjoyable modes and everything like that. You know, maybe with Pokemon Champions we're gonna see a little bit of that pattern evolve, where possibly we're gonna start seeing you know, a bit more of their competitive work, heavy load, get lifted off because Champions is keeping it strong, so they're able to focus strictly on the mainline games being really fun. And then we can get our competitive modes over inside the Champions and whatnot. And then, you know, if the MMO they're gonna make, that they've said they were gonna make a long time ago, finally drops in like 2030, dude. You know, I think they'd keep that one around for a long time. I'd hope so. Like, if they just upped and got rid of it, that would be kind of crazy. That would be insane if they did. So they'd have to keep it around. You know, who knows? In 2030, Pokemon might even try to charge us as a subscription for that. But at the same time, like, a Pokemon MMO would be so crazy. I could be tempted. Yeah, but you should definitely check out Pokemon Unite, though. It's fun, but they might have messed up by not going in on this game like they did more for Sandvie. I think you meant to say Scarlet Violet. I don't know. I feel like Scarlet and Violet was a little bit of a mess in and of its own. It was pretty cool. You know, they introduced a lot of really cool things. You know, really like the open world style with the multiplayer mode they added too. But the frame rate was killer, and I feel like a lot of UI and like quality of life things and like just the way the game feels a lot better in ZA. Like just the movement of your character for like something to like just hone in on. But yeah, I do want to try Unite, so much so that I might actually download it tonight. I might download it tonight and try it a little bit off stream, and you know, if I like it, we'll be here streaming some Unite too, doing some battles on there every once in a while. Cause I like, it's pretty much just like a like less hardcore version of League of Legends, but then it's also Pokemon. So like, I feel like it's up my alleyway, dude. I love League of Legends. I love Pokemon. Combine them, you might have something really good, but we'll have to see how I feel about it. Unite is good but harsh. What? Why is it harsh? That would be a fun game for us to jump into, Loki. I've heard it's had a little bit of like a growing player base too recently. But they've also had some controversies. They got pulled out of like, what was it, Nigeria, because of some like, you know, gamer protection laws and stuff that they didn't want to abide by, and microtransactional things and whatnot. Like the characters are somewhat RNG, I heard, or something like that. Yo, I think we gotta restart and try hunting Gulpin all over again, because what's going on, dude? Are you shiny locked or like, are you good? Oh my goodness, bro. Little whoopee cushion doesn't want to be shiny. It's harsh by some of the new systems they put in. What new systems? Alright, buddy, we're coming back for you, but this time, dude, you're not getting away. Your fate is sealed. Little whoopee cushion. Looking ass Gulpin, dude. We just need a poison donut. I know we got one in here. You're cooked, buddy. You're absolutely cooked. What do we got here? Making me whip out a sparkling power on a level 1, dude. Poison level 2 right here. That's a 5-star donut. Oh my goodness. Do I really want to do that? Hold on, take 2. Let's go see if we can make more donuts. Because of the license journey become a thing? I haven't seen any of that. I've like never played Unite, so my knowledge is 0. What am I even trying to make to do this? Gulpin, yo. It's actually just license journey, since if you're a new player, you will struggle to get a new Pokemon to use. Oh, that sucks. That's okay, like I gotta learn the game first, right? I'll have to see how it is for myself. See if it's like a super grind and get a feel for it. 35 fresh. 35 fresh with 0 sweetness, because this isn't gonna cut it, dude. Almost. Or 40 with 5. I don't think it's possible. Let's try that. Are we back at square one? I think we are. Okay, now we need one of these bad boys. Oh my gosh, we're 5 off, man. Let's make one and see what we get. Deal. Alright, whatever, bro. We're just gonna... I think we'll just suffer through it for Mr. Gulpin here. They basically used to have game currency called Eos coins, and you could do battles and get a lot from side events and get a Pokemon way more easily. But now with license points, they screwed over the working class, yo. That's what they did. The people that are hulking the game over their shoulders and carrying it. They screwed them over and won't let them get Pokemon now. That's crazy. How dare, dude. Despicable. How big is Unite? Six gigabytes. Okay. Gotcha. We will have to check it out, huh? All right. One way or another, Mr. Whoopee Cushion Gulpin, you're coming with me. And you're coming with me blue, dude. You're coming with me blue. Whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not. Knock us down to 73 Pokemon left. Now the more actual better option is to use your money to get Eos gems and get a new Pokemon that way, which unfortunately almost makes the game feel like pay to win, which isn't the best. Yeah, that sounds pretty horrible. Sounds pretty horrible. Wow, I ranted about that. It's all good, yo. Yeah, League of Legends isn't like that, yo. you can totally buy champions, and if you want all the champions, then yes, you will have to grind. But you get shards and you unlock blue essence, and you can buy them for cheaper from there. You know, if you really do want to spend your money, nobody ever spends their money on buying champions or anything like that. It's all spent on cosmetic items and on skins. So much so that I don't know if you guys play much League of Legends or have heard about it, but they have skins that they sell from like the store that are like $500, and like they'll have a skin that's like, you know, $200. They have like, most skins, to be honest, are like I'm gonna say like $10 to $20. Like some of the epic skins are like 20. Most of the skins are around that range, but they do occasionally drop that like $400 skin just because they know that they have some like whales of consumers that are just gonna eat it up because they have the money for that kind of thing. And I totally respect that. Like if you want to buy the $400 skin, yo, that's your thing. And it's also nice of them to also incorporate like versions of the skin, so it's not like they're completely gatekeeping the skin for rich people, because like they'll give like a cheaper version, and then like the prestige nice version will be the one that's like signed and everything. Well, it's the expensive one, where it's like, okay, the way I look at those things is, it's like, if you're gonna buy a cosmetic item in the game, you need to look at it dollar per hour ratio. It's just like if you want to buy a video game, you got to look at the dollar per hour ratio. So if you look at a game and it costs $60, then I expect to play 60 hours of that game. If you look at a game and it's $20, 20 hours. $5, at least 5 hours. And if you can get that like amount of playtime, and it's like good playtime, then it was worth your money. So with cosmetic items, it's like, if you buy a skin that you really wanted and it was $10, and you know for sure you're gonna spend 10 hours using that skin from there on out, go for it. If you've got the money, of course, then go for it. You lost, Ghostface. Oh no, dude. I feel so bad in Dynamax Adventures. I know how it feels. Feels like such a waste of time, yo. There, Cam, I went on a little rant too. Slightly different rant, but I'm taking a break. I feel it, yo. You need it. But yeah, if you look at everything, like in video games, is like a dollar to hour ratio, you'll actually realize how much certain games were just worth it, dude. Like, for instance, Rocket League, for me, it was like it's a $20 game, you know, it's not a big deal. Pretty cheap game. I spent like 4,000 hours in that game, dude. And personally, I'm not much of like a crate opener. I thought they were really cool and stuff, but I didn't spend very much money opening crates. I'm gonna say I played Rocket League for like 7 years, and I probably spent like maybe $60 opening crates, if that. Like 40 to 80. That's where I would guess. I'm not sure exactly. I don't recall. But so even if you combine that, let's highball. Let's go 80. And we bought the game for 20. That's 100. We also bought the game on PC because we originally played from Xbox. That's 120. And then you know, for some reason I was kind of dumb. I don't know why. I knew I was never gonna play it on the Switch, but I got it on the Switch. 140, dude. So $140 for like 4,000 hours of gameplay, and that I thoroughly enjoyed without like needing to spend my money elsewhere, needing to like indulge in other things, I guess. That was the best $20 I ever spent, if you look at it that way. Or the worst, you know, you can also look at it that way. It stole 4,000 hours of my life, but fun game though. Even now, ZA is like, oh yeah, $70, man, $70. Oh, that's quite a lot. You know, the Dimension DLC. Okay, that's another $30. But I've spent like over 700 hours since ZA so far, so. So quite frankly, I think I've got my money's worth. Doing pretty good over here. That's a lot of time. Stupid little whoopee cushion won't be shiny. I don't get your problem, Gulpin. I don't get your problem, my dude. I do not get your problem, buddy. Gonna be resetting Gulpin till we're old and gray. This is not good. Not ideal. Trouble is afoot, yo. Yo, I gotta show you guys something funny. Nothing there. Look at how worn out my my two buttons are that I use. You can clearly see the X and the Y, but the A and the B, they are gone. This is that $20 Walmart controller. Just like this controller has been a bang for its buck, I'll tell you what. Got to go now, but you have a wonderful rest of your stream. Don't let the Gulpin get to you since you have the baby Pokemon battle to look forward to. See ya. Alright, Cam, it was good chatting with you. You take it easy. Have a good night. Yeah, my controller here. Taking a beating of that button, or you can actually just tell that paint is cheap, yo. You can tell it's a $20 Walmart controller at that rate because look at the Pro controller that I've arguably used more. Still looking pristine, yo. That's not what controllers should do. Not what controllers should do. They literally took some like chalk paint and just painted on the top, dude. What? No laminate over the top or nothing. This is an MVP right here. I don't mean most valuable player, I mean minimum viable product. Minimum viable product. Oh no, dude. Another Ekans. Holy smokes, dude. Holy smokes, dude. We're getting cooked. Alright, dude. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. Hold up. Alright, dude. Okay, dude. Trying to find the correct jams. Yo, this is pretty good though. Relaxing Pokemon Music Compilation Volume 1. Let's see what you got. I like to be relaxed because this whoopee cushion is taking away my life force. Resisting the shine so hard. Resisting the goon. Cut out the resisting Tagoon, Gulpin. Just let it go, buddy. How many Gulpin have we seen in there for not to be any shinies? Like, let's time this, dude. 1, 2, wait, another time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's about 5 seconds. 4 Gulpin every 5 seconds. 4 times. Wait. That means 5. Wait, 10, 24 divided by 4. 256. Hello, I am shiny hunting Virizion right now. Good luck, Emmy Cassandra. Good luck, good luck. Virizion's got such a good shiny, yo. 256 times. So 5 times 256 divided by 60. Dang, dude, that's 21 minutes. Yo, it might be worth resetting for a donut for Mr. Gulpin here. Because we're cooked, man. A donut would cut our time in it, like, almost in half, right? Might be worth it. Oh, there we go, dude. The first one. What is up, buddy? You took so long. Now the second one's gonna take longer because there's only one Gulpin. Alright, yo, hold up. We're gonna complete these quests in the hope so we can spawn Gulpin in soon. Hopefully this works out. Oh, who's that? Badoo? Gonna catch Badoo undetected. There we go. And we got one more Ekans. I know I saw that guy a little while back, yo. A while back. One more sparkling item. 4 more Pokeballs. Where are these Pokeballs, dude? What? Probably one by that tree. There's one up here. Are we gonna find? Oh, one more. Don't fall, don't fall. Oh my gosh. Get on the platform. No, dude. Okay, we're good. Walking a tightrope. No, don't hit the Badoo. Oh no, dude. Sorry, Badoo. Meant to hit that Pokeball. I swear. Here's another one. Is there really another one around here somewhere? Oh, here it is. Alrighty, dude. Is this through the Sea of Time? I think it is. Alright, back to resetting Mr. Gulpin. Oh, this is Don't Ever Forget. That's what this is. Of the goated Mystery Dungeon soundtracks. Alright, one more Gulpin, yo. Can we get one more Gulpin in the last 343 calories we've got here? Hopefully, hopefully. If not, I'm not resetting. I've hunted Gulpin quite frankly long enough. I think we've been hunting Gulpin for, you know, I can look at the VOD real quick. Where was this? Bruh! Do not tell me that. That's crazy, bro. We've been hunting Gulpin, just trying to get 2 Gulpin for an hour. You know, it's not crazy in the terms of like shiny hunting sense, but in terms of fast travel resetting, that's pretty crazy. That means we were over double odds. We were like triple odds for our first Gulpin, dude. Not the Explorers? Yes, you better believe it. Gotta rock that Pokemon Mystery Dungeon music. Some of the songs in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon will be forever goated, yo. Forever goated. I tell everybody that hasn't played them, they've missed out. No Gulpin. All of the Mystery Dungeon tracks are goated, but you had to pick like one of the saddest tracks. Okay, well, I've got a compilation on, to be honest, but yes, that is one of the saddest tracks, yo. I'm pretty sure Child Me cried when that song played at the end of the story, yo. Pretty sure I cried back then. That ending is so sad. Hold on. This song is one of the best tracks that this is one of the best tracks in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon that's not a sad one. I mean, it's not sad, but it is sad because of remembering why you had to do this. This is Dialga's fight to the finish. In Dialga's fight, it was fun. It's got some banger music, but it's near the end of the sad story, yo. Gulpin, we got our 4th Gulpin back, dude. Alright. We were triple over odds with our first Gulpin. We're probably like, actually like two and a half, maybe give a little bit more there. So this next Gulpin should come pretty quick, right? Hopefully. Hopefully we can get Mr. Gulpin. If we do get Mr. Gulpin in a decent time, we might go do a Dynamax adventure to end the night off. That would be pretty cool. We'll probably do... Right now I've got saved on Zygarde, Kyogre, and Lunala. And I want to keep Kyogre because Kyogre and Zygarde are too hard to do right now, I think. I need to lock in a little bit. But Lunala, I think, is also Shield exclusive, and I'm on Pokemon Sword, so we've got to hunt Lunala. Lunala's got a really nice shiny. Or we can just do a random one and hopefully we run into Xerneas or Yveltal for getting the rest of our shiny decks for ZA. Mr. Gulpin? Nope. Still green. Still green. What an op, yo. Alright, I'm gonna get a different song or two right here. Temporal Tower. Lock in, Gulpin, lock in, buddy. Climbing that tower, dude. Climbing that tower because Dialga gave you the 1-2 and you got sent back down. Because Dialga was built different for some reason. Alright, we're down to 216 calories. Yo, 216 calories left to get one more shiny Gulpin. Hopefully we can lock in and get it. Come on, buddy. Look, all those things I said about you being a sad whoopee cushion, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean that you were a sad whoopee cushion. You're a mighty fine Gulpin that would look better with the shade of blue. I just think the green might not be your color. That's all I'm trying to say, my guy. No luck, no luck. Alrighty, dude. Lightning fast resets, dude. Got our macro rolling. No, buddy. You're still not getting it. I want to preferably hunt Xerneas and Yveltal in Dynamax Adventures before Zygarde. That'd be ideal. Incoming Discord sound. Incoming Discord. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's so loud, dude. So loud. So loud. Yeah, we need new jams. Through the Sea of Time remix. Okay. By Glitch City. I feel like I should save Lunala hunt for later when I want to hunt them all together. I want to hunt them in little like groups where like Yveltal, Xerneas, Zygarde all together. And unfortunately, I've already hunted Rayquaza and Groudon years ago off camera, so. Okay, dude, okay. Alright, we've got 130 calories. Okay. Okay. Yo, we hear Badoo cry like every time we load in. Shut up, Badoo. Shut up, buddy. Nope, no luck. 100 calories left, yo. 100 calories left. This is gonna be a repeat of Kecleon yesterday, yo. We got jiffed over with Kecleon. Now we're about to get jiffed over with Gulpin, yo. Maybe I meant what I said about you being a wet whoopee cushion, my dude. I thought we was cool, Gulpin. I'm starting to question that, my guy. Starting to question that. Only one Gulpin's cool, dude. Only one. Oops, don't do that. Don't do that. We gotta trash this Badoo. To the box, buddy. To the box. This Gulpin. You know, it's crazy we haven't seen Riolu in like any of the hyperspace portals we've seen. And we still haven't found rain. Isn't that crazy? Oh, wait a minute. 997, dude. Come on. So close. So close. Do we have like an alpha? No. Alright, we've got 88 to reset for. Going to run to the bathroom and we're about to finish hunting Gulpin, yo. We're running out of time. Alright, we set up our macro. I'm gonna be right back. 1 minute. Oh, the jam ended, yo. Let's get a new jam. Alright, we're just rocking some Pokemon Lo-Fi. It's chilly, dude. It's cold. Alright, we've got 40 calories left. We're gonna reset as much as we can. Trying to get this blue sucker to spawn. Tried a little take a peek there. As a reset, I see 2 green. Come on, buddy. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Alright. When should we run up there? Like 30, 25? When does it get too late? I think 25 is a good number. Reset till we're at 25. Then we'll go take a gander and see if second Gulpin has eluded us today. Be severely tragic if we did. Severely tragic, especially since we went like triple odds for that first one, yo. We phased on like what? 4 Ekans and 2 Badoo. Oh. We're like past when I said that we would run up there. Alright, dude. Fine, Gulpin. You've won today, buddy. No shiny Badoos. No shiny Badoos. No shiny Ekans. No shiny Ekans, dude. Look. One more reset. Actually, if it would have been shiny now, I would have raged. So you don't have time to catch it. We failed, yo. We failed to pick up 2 Gulpins. We got 1. Over an hour of hunting for 1 Gulpin. Isn't that crazy, dude? What a menace. We got all 3 of these Tricos faster than we got Gulpin, bro. That was our luck catching up with us, huh? Maybe. All right. Well, let's go to sleep. Let's look at our portals. Let's take a gander at what's around. Then we might actually run into a Dynamax adventure just to test what is going on. I think Lunala is pretty hard too. Lunala needs wide guard as well. Yeah, we can maybe hunt Riolu right there. Now that I think about it, yeah. I don't know if we'll actually do a Dynamax adventure. Lunala, Kyogre, and Zygarde all have moves that just like decimate your whole team. Like the 3 literal worst ones to hunt. Unluck, brother. Let's see how much time we got on this stream here. Alright, so we got like 13 minutes. 13 minutes. That would have been a decent amount of time to do Dynamax, but it's okay. I'll have it a little bit more dialed in when I want to run into that. Let's actually just reset for a donut. Chill. Listen to some jams. We might go farm up a little bit of Actually, I got one better. One better. Let's go tackle this battle zone. And with that, we'll be able to get our special scan and see if we're able to hunt Rotom tomorrow or something. Get like a good hunt going. Probably be better, but might want to create a little bit of a team for this, because let's be honest, these battle zones don't play around all too much. It's my Tyranitar. I need to catch another Larvitar just because of that. I want to free some of my battle ready Pokemon from there. Loki. Oh wait, these two go in the legendary box. Okay, Loki. Another thing I was thinking of is like we could take this Blaziken and take like Annihilate. Can take Swampert. Then we can take. Already got him in there. We already got 3 Sceptile, 3 Trico. Oh yeah, I guess I just don't have a lot of the shinies then at all. Thought I had more up in here. But these are the only 3 I don't have in there. And honestly, it's not even worth throwing them in there. So let's just grab. Sure, we'll grab Rayquaza, Aura. We just want a stacked, super stacked team to fight these Pokemon and get these points as quick as we can. Seven. Yeah, we can try one of these smaller ones. Let's try big. Oh wait, no. We have a Pokeball one, special. These 3, special 2. There's special even. Special. Level 3 item power special. Or item power special level 3. I think that's the evolution items, so maybe we'll be able to pick up the armor we need to evolve our Charcadets for the shiny decks. That's the plan. Let's go, dude. It's Rotom. Look at him, dude. Look at him. I still need that Buster. What, you tank that like a champion, dude? Oh, heck no. Oh my gosh. Bro had time to walk up and Stone Edge me? Come on, Delphox. Come on, Delphox. Don't be getting hit by that. That wasn't even super effective because Dragon, dude. Ain't no way, bro. What's up with those goofy ice beams hitting that 10% freeze chance, yo? Alright, 3 hyper cold berries. Let's look around. Got all over here. Hit these. Somewhat speedy succession. Can't really backtrack ourselves, so we gotta be thorough with our looking. Gotta land another super effective hit. Laylee's gonna help us out. Mr. Rhyme, dude. Oh heck no, dude. How did you survive that? Alright, gotta defeat 3 trainers. Look. See a couple over here. Got them all that thing. One up there, yes there is. Wave. Oh no, dude. Don't see me. Nice, dude. Oh shoot, hurry up, do it. Oh my goodness, Tanky. Run away. Artifacts. Keep it to yourself, buddy. Keep it to yourself. Bop. We just gotta defeat one more trainer with a super effective hit. We got an bomb of snow in front of us over here, so we are set. Oh, look at that black Augurite and the auspicious armor, dude. We just hit the jackpot with that Pokeball. Hyper Beam? GG, dude. GG. Alright, Rayquaza, your time to shine, buddy. Oh no, dude. Well, your time to die instantly. And right back to the respawn. Gold coin is valuable, but I don't mind sharing. Thanks. I literally needed 2 more to evolve my Gimmighoul, dude. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Just gonna straight evolve this boy right now. Check it out, yo. Shining Gimmighoul. Or Goldango, actually. Can hardly tell, sadly, but hey, at least we got him. I don't want you to get weird EVs, so I'll throw you down there. Go one more up here. Wait, man. We need like a psychic, because ain't no way homie's gonna go punching these Pokeballs in a timely manner. Oh, we're gonna find that golden Pokeball too. If we're lucky, it might be inside the Pokemon Center or the building right here. Malicious Armor Prism Scale. Okay, okay. I like that. Oh, we got an Alpha right here. I don't want to be seen by you. But we did get the Pokeball. I don't. Abominable over there. Go this way. Pokeball in there. Oh, that's cool, dude. Could care less. Could care less. You're just slowing me down. Just dragging me down. Alright, hit this Pokeball too. Dubious Disc, Black Agorite, Wreath, 2 upgrades, Auspicious Armor. Dang, dude, I'm getting everything over here, huh? I have a feeling it's back by the spawn, but luckily we came this way because there is one more up here. Did I mess it up? Yo, that Rotom's an alpha now? What the heck, man? Alright. Pretty convenient, yo. Pretty convenient. Alrighty, dude. Now it's time to scrap. Or, oh, dude, we're getting attacked. They're gonna do nothing, actually. Nice knowing you, Rayquaza. Oh my god, bro. Goofy goober, dude. Plus Shadow Ball. You just don't take any damage. Oh my goodness, dude. Groudon. You didn't even get to transform before you got chunked for half your health, bro. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. I guess I can't handle that smoke. No, dude, we're not gonna be able to kill you in time. We do a plus Hydro Pump. Quick, 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 quick. Oh my goodness, we did it. We did it. What do you got? A Seed of Mastery, dude. That's all I get, man. That's not what I wanted. I wanted bottle caps, bro. Unfortunate. Oh, yep, that's the 3-hour mark. That's about the time that we gotta end the stream. But first, let's go check this special scan here. We still gotta catch Keldeo. We still gotta get Rotom. We still gotta catch Baxcalibur. Lots of good things we could be looking forward to here. Oh, here's my curtain. Thanks, Beat. My curtain. Alright, let's check this scan and then we will end the stream for the night. What you got, Philippe? What you got? Ooh, ice. Oh, we got it, yo. We're going to be hunting shiny Baxcalibur tomorrow. Shiny Frigibax. I'll take it, dude. I will take it. We definitely got to get a donut for that one. I want to make sure that hunt goes smoothly. Do we have a level 3 ice? That ice 1, that's not going to cut it. No, doesn't seem like it. Oh, level 3. Wait, 3600? Is that good enough? 3600 level 3 ice? What are these? 3630. $41 right here. That should be good enough. A level 3 ice. We should be able to walk in there, immediately get a shiny Frigibax. And we just gotta hunt 2 more. That shouldn't be too bad. Alright. Thank you guys for kicking it with me. That's where we gotta call it for tonight. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to catch tomorrow's stream or catch me anytime in the future. I appreciate it so much. Have a wonderful rest of your night, everybody, and peace out.